somebody look at you, I think it's all perspective, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just if somebody look at you like a big bro, that's who they gonna listen to.
Started off with That's So Raven, banger. Wizards of Waverly Place, banger. Hannah Montana, banger. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody,
banger. Not of all time.
What era?
I think J. Cole and Kendrick weren't even born
That's what I'm
yet.
saying.
So what era?
I ain't saying he said that.
I don't think it was top 10.
I got a duffy on me, I'm feeling good. The streets talking to me in the hood. I'm doing this exactly how I should. What's not said is understood. Listen to me, I'm on my grind. No matter what, these haters mad. I gotta ask, why you mad at us? Cause I'm on the rise, yeah, I'm on the rise. The party won't even get litty until they know big bro arrive.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, it's good to see you back, bro. For real. Jovan too in the house, man. Jovan in the house.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boy.
Jovan in the house.
My bad, the waves, man.
Hey, bro.
The way,
No.
man.
I just got some
I'm
motion.
sorry.
Time out, Jovan.
I'm sorry.
Do me a favor, man.
What's
Just
up?
put your head down. I'm not trying to dog you, bro, but you know I love you, bro. I mean,
What?
don't be upset, bro. I mean, you still working, bro.
What about me? Well, I'm looking all right a little
Oh,
bit.
I'm good right
The
now.
waves.
What I'm looking like?
I haven't been that
You got
focused
some
on.
ripples, cuz.
They coming in a little bit.
They coming in though.
I haven't been that
I just
focused
cut the
on
fro
it.
off.
I can get some waves.
Okay. Yeah, you got a reason then.
I just cut the fro
You
off.
got a reason. I forgot you had hair. Yeah.
I had the fro off.
Yeah, I can get some waves now. Ain't the issue.
Tight.
He said, watch the dude.
He said that ain't
He
the
said, wait
issue.
till the morning.
Ain't the issue.
Tight.
So what's going on, y'all? Always Climbing Podcast, man. Another episode. We doing a lot of great things, having a lot of fun. You saw our first episode, or if you listened in, we were very playful, real lighthearted. That's not the full goal of the podcast. That was just a test run, right? Quick 30-minute episode. We just wanted to kind of fill it out, see how things were going to look, make sure everything was good. Now we know. Now we're comfortable. So we know this is going to be good. We know we got our screen over here. You know, I'm able to switch. If you're watching, I'm able to make these switches like it's nothing. All right. So I'm able to make that very seamlessly. All right. So I feel like we good. So now we can actually have some real talk, but we going to have some fun too. All right. We got Luch Griffin in the house. First shout out, goes out to him because
What up, Red?
just this week, Red, just this week, my guy Luch got my school 10 beds, all right, with his Beds for Heads program. So I appreciate you, bro. I'm telling you right now, we already got 6 or 7 families ready to come pick them up, or we going to drop them off, all right? You are really making change in the city, bro. And you moved to Houston, right? So he moved, y'all, and he's still making an impact on the city. So we appreciate that for sure. Got our guy, Jovan. He's not a guest, all right? Y'all haven't seen him on the episode yet, but he's going to be a regular. He's just going to be virtual. He's usually not in town, but fortunately we got him here in the building today, all right? So, Luch, man, you moved to Houston.
Yes, sir.
How you liking it?
If I can rate it 1 through 10 on my like and dislike, I will put it at I want to say a little above a 5, maybe like a 6. And the only reason why I say 6 because I haven't really like stepped out there yet. Like I'm still like trying to figure out my routine. Just got my position down there, so I'm about to start back, you know what I'm saying, into my routine of working. So like once that kind of get like normal, then I can kind of rate it a little bit higher. But right now it's just me just being down there, a new scene. I give it like a 6, which is good for me because I ain't did too much yet. And to rate it a 6 and I ain't did too much, that's kind of good for sure.
That's good. I'm glad you was being honest too, but like you've been down there a lot.
Yes.
You was visiting before, you know what I'm saying? So what even made you want to go down there?
Like how you just mentioned, I always took trips down there, and every time I went down there, I kind of like fell in love with something else that was different down there. I was always somebody that always knew that I was supposed to leave the city of Akron, of course, but I didn't know when that was gonna happen. I wanted to stay, but it just like things kind of like made me just kind of like take that leap a little bit more. But like I said, I just been taking trips down there, and I always fell in love with something different. Just the environment, the more people. As you know, I take pictures. I need to be around the most people as possible. Houston just provided me. Houston just provided me with just so many more. Like I ain't met the same person yet. Like I ain't seeing them again. Like so, it's just like I continue to meet new people the more I step out of there. So that was kind of like my biggest thing that I knew I was going to want to step into. Is just the networking part, and that kind of like forced me to like to move ASAP because like my photography business was like kind of like complacent down here. I was like stagnant a little bit. Like I wasn't getting no higher, but I wasn't getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Like I just was like. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just
coasting.
Yeah.
And not to mention, I mean, let's just be real, right? Let's be real. you want to elevate your prices. You want to advocate for yourself because them lenses is not cheap.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And it's so many hookups here.
Yeah.
You got to do so many hookups here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you family or you the bro. Like,
Yeah.
all right, you sis, I got you. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still gonna charge you, but I ain't gonna charge you what I'm worth.
Yeah.
You down there, they don't know you
They don't
for real.
know
It's
me.
like, yeah, this is
So
what
what's
I'm
my
worth.
price? But it's like with that down there is what I did is I did a lot of studying on the prices already. So now I know it's me coming in. I gotta like undercut a little bit, like
So
but
you can take the advantage.
yeah. But I'm still charging more than what I charge in Akron.
That's
So it's
business
kind of
minded.
like
Right.
yeah, like so if people charging $350, I charge $250.
Right.
But I was only charging $100 here. You see what I'm saying? So it's better where I was at, but it's up under what they got going on down there. But it's kind of like I'm trying to steal everybody. Like
Yeah, I
you know
was
what I'm
saying,
saying?
Once they see the
referral,
quality of the
Yeah,
work.
for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, it's so many. Like every gig I done did down there, it's like 7 to 10 photographers in there. Like I wasn't never used to that. And Akron, it's me and probably one other photographer. If the other one come, like
Yeah.
down there, I'm the last person coming, but it's already like 7 people or
That's
10
crazy.
people there. Like so, even with the Funny Marco thing I just did,
I peeped
and
that.
shout out to Funny Marco because he definitely gave me some words of encouragement. It was already so many people that I'm like, I don't know how I'm about to get these pictures of him. I kind of just deboed my way through, like
You
you know
had
what I'm
some
saying?
gas on there, though.
Yeah, for sure. But like I
Did post some fire. I ain't gonna lie.
but it's like it's the mentality I got down there. It's like, man, best man win, man. Like well, here it's like the worst man can win here. Like you ain't got to be the best here, and that's what I down there. It's like the best man win. Whoever go post the pictures the first, whoever go send it to him first, whoever got the best quality is like best.
I was
man
about
win.
to say, bro. Honestly, I feel like even being down there, bro, I feel like they care about quality.
yeah,
too.
for sure, for
Look,
sure.
this ain't no hate. This is no disrespect. I respect everybody's grind and stuff like that. But some people's quality, you can tell they don't put no
Yeah.
passion into it.
Yeah.
They doing it because they're like, oh, this can make me some cheese.
Yeah.
Compared to like, no, I really care about
Yeah,
doing this and
for sure.
capturing this moment,
Yeah.
this element and all that stuff. So
And one thing
I like that.
One thing real quick, what I done learned with the camera down there, and just in general, is like it's lenses. Like how you said lenses
Yeah.
cost. When I first started, I had the kit lens. Kit lens means like the lens that come with the camera.
The camera, yeah.
So like people see that and they like, he really ain't. He ain't really.
yeah.
Know.
He ain't on it for
Either he
real.
don't know what he doing or he just starting
Yeah.
or he don't
Yeah.
care about it. So, but now like my lens I got now was $3,000. You know what I'm saying? So when I pull that out, they be like, oh, he got that big boy on. It's like I put out a Lambo or something. They
Yeah.
like, oh, he got that big boy on him. Like so either they know like I'm serious about this,
Yeah.
or I got some money, or
You investing in
oh,
yourself.
I've been doing it for a minute. Like you know what I'm saying? So like
Either one gonna pull
yeah,
them in.
for sure. So now I was like, when I pull that out, they like, let me get out the way because he got that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's one of the things where you got to invest in that. It's not a lane where you can kind of like continue to keep being cheap with this. Like either you go invest or you go get moved out the way. It's like if I pull up to a car show in a Chevy Impala, which I'm driving right now, and everybody got Lambos and Bugatti. It's like. Either he don't know where he really at, or he just don't care about this. Like down there, you gotta have that big boy,
Right.
Or you gotta just be around the folks who you know what I'm saying, who got the money. They know like, okay, he with them. If he walk in with Drake, we know he with Drake.
Yeah.
With me, I ain't with Drake. I gotta have that big boy down there, and that's what's gonna get me so much further. But you gotta invest in that, man. $3,000, man. I ain't never spent that much money on nothing.
That ain't just
Real.
My car wasn't even $3,000. I'm driving a lens down there, boy. That's
Not a
real.
Benz, a lens.
Man, I'm driving a lens, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love that part about it, but it's like I ain't really did too much yet to say I love Houston yet.
So
I think I speak for everything, bro. Everybody, we proud of you for real.
I appreciate it.
Proud of you.
For sure.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
That's
it.
major.
man, I'm talking about neighborhood hero. Now he global.
Yeah.
Now he global.
Right.
But man, one thing you said, bro. That's one thing that I wanted to talk about, bro, because that's something that connects home to me. And I don't know if you was hitting that age. I don't know if you was hitting that status. What you was hitting at, but you said, you know, it don't matter. It's not always about having the best lens here, right? Or wherever you at. It's not always about having the best shot. Sometimes it's just who you know or whatever it may be. Sometimes those people get more just because their business has been established longer or they got more connections.
Yeah.
But you said down there it's made a best man win.
Yes, man, win. Best man win.
I want to know all y'all thoughts about that, man. And let's just be real. Like, let's put it out there. I was talking to some older people, some people that are older than us and wiser than us. And I was talking to them about how sometimes things feel unfair about interviews or opportunities for people in the mid-20s, like our age. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like too old. Like, they don't want to hear our voice. You know what I'm saying? In the community, they don't want us to be on panels and for this and that. because we're a little too old, but at the same time, we too young. So, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to somebody about that, and they were saying, you know, they was like, our generation is, and I'm talking about the old heads. They was like, our generation is more earn your tenure or earn your ranks.
Yeah.
And once you earn your ranks, we'll give you that job, we'll give you that raise, or we'll promote you. We want you on the panel once you earn your ranks. So unless you like real young, we want to make sure that the youth is taken care of. But then like after that, you gotta fend for yourself until you earn your ranks. I don't believe in that, and it seemed like you don't either. So like, I just want to know what y'all think. If y'all got any stories or resonate, things that resonate with you with that.
Yeah, I want to start real quick. So one thing what I said about that is, I heard that a lot about like we kind of like too old, but I feel like the age that we all are at right now, we at the perfect age because we kind of like still living in it, but we also older than them, so we can. They want to hear from us more than anybody. Like we the stars in this situation right here. Like yeah, the youth. It's about the youth, but it's like this is our game right here. Like you know what I'm saying. This ain't like we 35. Oh, we is at the age where we still like my little cousins and I'm still kicking it with them. Like so I'm in that lane still, but I'm still like I'm older than y'all still, so I can kind of give y'all games. So they go listen to me before they dad, or listen to me before they uncle, or they principal. We at that right age, so I don't really what you said. I don't believe in that we too old. I think we the perfect age. Like where we supposed to be at when it come to leading the youth to where they need to be at. Like we
I definitely don't think we too old at all.
We might even be you said they ain't gonna listen to their principal. We might be the perfect age to be a principal.
For sure. But I'm speaking for the stereotypical principals. Like
no, I get what you're saying. I'm just trolling.
45-year-olds. Like if you could be a principal at the age we at now, you golden. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we at that perfect age, man. I feel like with me personally, like the success I done had with talking to the younger ones, like. They listen to me ASAP, man. Like, and I feel like just because I'm at that, like, I'm still taking pictures in the clubs of the artists that they want to be around still. Like, so then, like, I'm far away from them, but I'm far enough to be like, you doing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. It's a, I mean, I kind of agree with that. Well, I basically agree with everything you said. As far as our age, this is it. Like, this is the right age to be, because we got that perfect balance. Like literally it's no different or no better person to tell you than like somebody that you not, you know, you had that person that you looked up to that was not too much older than you, like that big cousin or that big, but because they could relate to you still. And that's why you know what I'm saying, you rock with them so hard because you knew they still was going through some of the stuff you was going through. And like he said, even with the, like if you got an image to go with it, and you got something that they find cool, you know what I'm saying? That's right there. That's the ticket right there. That's automatically how they gonna listen to you because it's like.
Now I got some pushback though. As I hear both of y'all say that, other generations think they the best generation too, though, right? So where is that fine line? Like, are we? I'm not saying we wrong because I agree with y'all. I see the value in our generation, but like at the same time, y'all saying we the answer. We it. You think 45-year-olds don't think the same thing? You think 35-year-olds don't think the same thing?
But
you think 65-year-olds don't think the same thing?
Involved.
But listen, they all got their reasonings. A 65-year-old is very. I'm just saying they very justified in the sense that they've lived life.
Yeah.
So they the ones too. They should be able to make decisions too. So my question is like, where do you age? I don't think age should be considered. I guess that's what I'm getting at.
I looked up. Real quick. The 65-year-olds. They are the ones to listen to too, but it's like it's levels to it. You give that game to us.
Yeah.
And then we give it to them. You can't be 65 think you about to tell an 18-year-old
You're not going through what they're going through.
They're not even looking that far. At 65, they're not looking to make it to 65. So you send it to somebody that's like that cut off that age a little bit, and that's the age that we're creeping into. So like my granddad, he still give me game every day. The game that he give me, I give to my young ones. My granddad can't call my young ones. They just won't listen to him.
And to that point, I mean, that's where you
with the 90s for real.
That's where the nonprofit and that's where our mission and vision come, man. Like we really trying to link generations because that top down is important. However, I agree with you, man. Like you 65, 75, 85, you got to talk to our 50-year-olds, our 40-year-olds, because that's what we listen to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jerome Moss. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nico Buckley Knight. I think of people like that. You know what I'm saying? We listening to them.
Yes.
They giving us game. They looking out for us.
Yes.
I think it's really.
But then we looking out for the next generation.
Facts.
I'm looking out for every last kid in AC
Facts.
and the ones outside of AC.
Facts.
Right? So if I learn what they saying, then we can work together. Like we all saying the same message, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was just gonna say, I feel like I think it depends on like how somebody look at you. I think it's all perspective, right? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just if somebody look at you like a big bro, that's who they gonna listen to. They're not gonna listen to you if you real talk. They're not gonna listen to if you kind of like you were saying, bro. Like if you really big bro, like AD, right? AD was big bro to us. You know what I mean? And you pointed that out to me, Bryce. Like AD was big bro, Tone big bro. So I'm gonna listen to them more intensely. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna listen to them deeply because I'm like, no, they really understand it because they look at me like you my little bro. And I want you to do better than me type deal.
Right, because they was jerking.
Exactly.
They was hitting a stanky leg just like us.
So really, we looked up
You know what I'm
today's
saying?
generation.
Yeah.
That's what we did. We looked up today's generation. Falcon Friends.
Yeah.
When we was in middle school at Litchfield, like we looking through the windows like, oh shoot, like I can't wait to be there because them big bro. You know what I mean? So I think it just is really all perspective.
And was cranking
I'ma
that
say-
Superman, Soldier Boy, all of that.
And what you just said though, like with Coach AD, we was listening to him for sure because he was like closer to us.
Yes.
But he gained game from Flossie.
Yes.
So Flossie still got a great role in this mission that we got going on. But we ain't listening to Flossie. Like
we
people
laughing at Flossie.
Yeah, we come on, man. Flossie back, but what Flossie was saying was right though.
It was right
He just
in
got
hindsight.
It's about delivery.
Imagine, I think
Flossie-
about somebody like Coach
Yes,
Irby.
bro.
I remember Coach Irby. Remember we was doing the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge?
Yeah.
I think about a situation like that. Like
Yeah.
Coach Irby was on my neck. I'm not listening to Coach Irby. I'm like, man, Coach Irby tripping. He don't even know what ALS mean. He think we just playing around. We doing
Yeah,
a
he thought
challenge.
we was playing.
But if somebody like AD came, like you said, to your point,
Yeah.
if somebody like AD was like, hey man, but you gotta see where he coming from, man. We done lost 7 games in a row and you was over here playing games. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's all perspective. I like what you said. It's all perspective.
It's definitely.
I think it's all perspective. I think a lot of times when you talk about the job market and stuff like that, I think it's a lot of narrative.
Man,
And
that
when the
job
people who are
market
hiring people, they want to be like, hey, look who I just hired. He got these credentials. But it's really all about respect. So if you like say you Bryce or John, you do something spectacular at a young age, and you built your resume at a younger age, that should not limit you on where you. They shouldn't put a cap on where you should be based on your age limit.
say it again, bro. Say it one more time, bro.
That's fair.
One more time, bro.
Your resume and the respect you have in the community and different things that you do to impact people is what matters more.
Yeah.
And that's
It's not about your age, and they should not put a ceiling based off of your age limit. So like they look at it as like a video game. Like every level you go up to, like, all right, you 26, all right, now you can be for me, like an associate director. All right, now you about to be 30, now you can be a director. All right, now you such and such. It's like, bro, why do I gotta
that's
wait?
lame.
Like, I want to get it now.
Yeah,
I don't
that ain't it, bro. That
I
ain't
think
it.
do you fit
Right.
in with
But-
what it is that we looking for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
the-
saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, when you talk about like, for example, kids and like working with that different population, or even like young adults, it's really about you constantly developing and learning. Once you get to a certain age, bro, you get a little stagnant, and you like, man, I don't gotta learn no more, or you just get complacent. Like you look at, for example, like I know some amazing coaches I've had, but you look at the most popular one, Deion Sanders. He's 57. Everybody want to be around Deion. It don't matter. They don't talk about his age. They don't worry about it. But he's youthful and he constantly learns, constantly growing. The problem is with some of the adults. I'm gonna just say it. Some of the adults that we had and are growing up, they didn't seem like they were trying to connect to us in that way. They were trying to grow us and build us up.
Yeah.
But I don't want to grow in that space, in that terms of that traditional way of thinking. I want to be open minded and continue to learn in different perspectives and learn different things and learn different growth areas.
Yeah.
That's where sometimes they trying to limit you or put a cap on where you should be at based on your development.
Yeah.
When my development is rapid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
One
it's
thing
about passion,
with
too, bro.
Deion, and I agree with you, Joe. They want to be around Deion because you gotta understand. Just look at the past. Deion and brung Young Dolphin to the locker room. He done brought Key Glock,
He
Lil
connected.
Wayne. That's the connection.
He's done
you're
plenty
saying.
ways to
You
connect
gotta
to
do.
him.
And they
You
give
know
us
what they
speeches
want.
too.
You know what they want.
You gotta give them that, man. You can't be like, and this is not no knock to these coaches, but like Belichick, just that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you want to connect with the
listen.
youth, you gotta bring.
See,
you
he
gotta,
just brought Lil Wayne in.
You have to,
Right.
Yeah.
You have to,
Yeah.
or you gonna just be another coach that they just, he was my head coach.
But
Deion,
But even like you say, bringing in Lil Wayne, that's even getting disconnected.
Yeah.
Like people don't rock with him no more.
I mean, hold on. I think we got another controversial statement. Who don't rock with Wayne?
Bro, if I play,
the youngest don't, bro.
They don't, bro.
They don't.
I play Lil Wayne in my office, bro. Bro, I play Lil Wayne in my office. I got
let's be
22,
real,
20. I got ages from 17 to 23, bro. They be like, bro, what you listening to?
If you show them a picture,
you added some context. You added context.
YB is they GOAT.
I mean, okay, all right, you right.
So you bring Lil Wayne, they like, if you don't get E40 out of here,
and Wayne look crazy too. Wayne look crazy too. Let's be real.
He don't wear jeans.
Hold on.
He not connected with them.
Wayne look crazy now.
Now you see how you
He talk like,
He look crazy now.
Yeah, bro.
why he look crazy?
They more in a designer era and different things.
Wayne look not sick, bro. Wayne look sick.
All I'm saying, bro, is like
Wayne. No,
I get where they coming from because at the end of the day, bro, times is changing, bro. I was listening to Lil Wayne when I was walking to Essex Elementary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
so.
But Lil Wayne was in his prime.
It's different,
exactly.
Lil Wayne to us, but we respect him for sure.
Let Wayne pull up.
Young ones, they listen to YB and King Von as they go, bro.
They in that age where they looking for underground.
I mean, I know that's true.
They want to be like the cool ones. Be like, yo, you heard
this? It ain't
this?
about lyrics no more. Lil Wayne.
That's what they do.
Lyrics.
We were like that, bro.
Yeah, they listen. They want to hear that.
Yeah.
We was trying to find good neighborhood artists, bro.
Because Chief Keef was.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all remember we was Our Future?
Never was me.
Hey,
never was me.
Kills them all. You was still doing some weird version of something.
I never. Our Future. I never.
Hey, Marquez is the biggest Our Future fan.
Man.
Where?
Yeah, man.
Biggest fan.
Nah, that impacted him for real.
Bro,
he's still weird.
crazy.
I love bro.
No, the last thing I'm gonna say though, I think it also depends on passion. Bro. When people show that they got passion for something, that's where you should be able to identify like this person is the right person for this.
Yeah,
you can't just get somebody that's like, all right, bet, you know what I mean? They 44, then they did XYZ. Like if they 44 and got passion for it, that's different. But if they 44 and they just got something to just
sometimes they be tired.
Test for it, bro. That's completely different. I just feel like that's what we need in the world, bro. We need people that's passionate about something rather than people that's powerful enough to make a change. And that's what we seeing right now in 2025, bro. Like,
and they can tell when you're not passionate. I swear, like you can go talk to one individual for 20 minutes. They be like, he's not. He here because he getting a stipend to be here. Versus, I'm saying they can tell.
But I ain't gonna lie, that's
but not everybody has that discernment though, bro. Not everybody has that discernment. So don't put it past people. Some people don't have that discernment where they could just see what you saying. Like some people would be like, "Oh, this is a great guy. He hit all the check boxes." It's like, are we looking at the same person?
Yeah, for sure.
This person don't care. This person don't have that passion. For sure. And you can really feel that if you got good discernment.
That person,
but not everybody got that skill.
For sure. That's something you got to pray for too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of my main things is wisdom and discernment because I don't never want to be caught. You know what I mean?
Lacking.
Yeah.
But man, if you got that network and you got that respect, bro, it's over.
Yeah.
You unstoppable at that point. I don't care what age you is.
Yeah.
I agree with y'all, man. I agree. Man, y'all got me thinking about all these throwbacks, man. Y'all got me thinking about childhood.
Hey, I seen a post. I seen a post on Threads. I'm gonna speak for myself. Somebody said if you don't respect Luda, don't listen. I'm not listening to you say nothing about music.
Seriously.
Real talk.
Come on.
Luda was him, bro.
Real
him
talk.
and Nelly.
Come on.
Him and Nelly.
Come on, bro.
Y'all
Murphy Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Luda.
What the hook gonna be?
Ludacris.
Hook on his beat.
Come on, man.
Ludacris was
I never connected with Ludacris, bro.
Go and listen to him.
I think. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be the one to say it, bro. I think Ludacris was popular because he was weird.
Ludacris,
he was
I'm not gonna lie to you. Ludacris is top 5,
bro. He was different, bro.
No, Ludacris really
because he wasn't the hardest, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm just
top
young.
10 lyricists in my opinion.
Why was he walking around with Hulk hands, bro?
Top 10, bro.
You tripping?
Ludacris really was spitting, bro.
Nah, bro.
You said he top 10.
I think he's a top 10 lyricist, bro.
He's a hit
Ludacris top 10 what?
In that era of Luda, bro, he's a top 10
He's in that era, not of all time.
What era?
I think J. Cole and Kendrick weren't even born
That's what I'm
yet.
saying.
So what era?
I ain't saying he's sitting there.
Because I don't think he was top 10 of the era.
When we was
That's
kids.
2000 era.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
He was.
Who was out? Hold on, you got to give me some names. Who was out, though?
I'm telling you, everybody listening to
50
G.
He wasn't rocking with 50.
T.I.
T.I. was better.
Everybody nah, Jeezy was before that.
50 T.I.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold you.
Go ahead.
Jeezy.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Gucci.
Listen, we in Akron, Ohio.
was him.
You ask Atlanta, they top 10 of that.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
Atlanta
saying
rock
that.
with Atlanta, though.
But it's not even that, though. It's Luda was Luda, bro.
Luda was him.
I'm telling you,
If you ask Atlanta who the GOAT of all time is, who they going to say? Future.
No,
So Atlanta rock with Atlanta, bro.
But that's
you can't take bias, bro.
But is that a bad take?
We talking
I can't
eras,
wait.
though.
For
No, that's not a bad
Atlanta
take. I rock
to take
with. I'm
this.
just saying.
They
though.
gonna see this. They gonna be like,
but listen to this
no.
though.
we talking
But
eras,
here
though.
go my thing
Wait,
though.
are we
Is
talking
because
eras, or
I
y'all talking
got
overall?
maybe I'm biased because my brother, like I done always been in Atlanta since I was a kid. My whole brother's family down there, so I'm always in Atlanta. So maybe I'm biased. But real talk, Luda way better than people be making him seem.
Yeah,
People be
Luda
making me
was
seem like
Luda.
I'm.
I ain't
weird,
say he
bro.
was trash. I'm just saying I could name 10 better than him in that era.
Give me 9 better than Luda in that era.
You
And
don't even know.
We just named 4.
You said wasn't Jeezy 2010?
He was naming 4.
Jeezy was not no 2010.
Did he just say that?
alone.
Give me 9. Give me 9 real quick.
I got to give you 9 from the 2000s.
He was
If
top
he's 10, give me 9. That's
All
better
right.
than him.
Okay.
Say
From
Stroud
Atlanta.
Kingston.
We got
Right.
we got. All right. Let's just say. All right. Let's be real. We got 50
Wait,
off top.
That's not Atlanta.
Oh wait, no, he said.
No. We're not talking Atlanta.
Oh,
We
okay.
saying-
I was talking-
Oh,
Yeah. No,
My
I
fault,
ain't gonna lie. I can't name 10 in Atlanta. I ain't
fault,
finna say I can name 10 in
Okay,
Atlanta.
50.
My fault.
50.
50. Let's say M.
Eminem.
Eminem.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say, like I said,
You don't
Jeezy
think-
and
you
Gucci
think-
off
you-
top.
you
We said
think
them.
Ludacris
off
was-
top.
but not
He
Eminem?
wasn't popping early 2000s.
Bro, Jeezy was out in like 2000. What do you mean?
You
He
think
was- so
Ludacris
he
was
started.
like on a
So when
later
did Jeezy
age,
start
bro.
rapping?
So Ludacris weird, but not
He
Eminem.
started popping like
Quit cutting
8
him off.
08.
Yeah, Eminem was a weirdo.
Eminem weird, but
Give me
Luda.
7
Bro,
more.
All right,
I don't
don't
hear
start with
nothing
Eminem
else.
because you will really get attacked. Talk about Eminem was a weirdo.
Give me 7 more.
All right, 7 more. I got 6 more.
You said
Nah.
50.
You said 50 and M. That's it.
Oh, what's the name? Who was 50's?
It's a lot of
Ja Rule. Ja Rule was way more crazier in 2000.
Nah, that's
say
true.
you say he
Ja
wasn't.
Rule
Say he wasn't.
Hey, you
Ja
can't
Rule-
keep moving.
Ja
Keep
Rule
moving.
slap.
Ja was.
Ja Rule have better hits. But come on, Ashanti carried him.
He did. She did.
Bro,
She did.
he was better than Ludacris, bro. He was hotter than Ludacris,
He
bro.
wasn't.
He was going at it with 50. Is you crazy?
He wasn't.
Tell me he was better. He was going
Okay,
at
take Ja Rule out. See,
Yeah.
Ja,
No,
all right, we don't care about Ja Rule. I should have never said his name.
That's tough.
He was.
I know he
It's
knows,
about
bro.
him.
He
Definitely
knows, though, bro.
Come on,
He knows, though, bro. He was,
no, he
bro.
was.
Ashanti
not.
put Ja Rule on her shoulders.
Bro,
Ashanti can't even sing, gang.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know what American Idol
I'm
you
not gonna lie
watching.
to you. More people know more Ludacris songs than they know Ja Rule songs.
Nah,
You
no
say name
Nah,
a Ja
you
Rule
lying.
song. They be
Nah,
like,
you
"Yeah,
lying.
that without my baby."
Okay,
That's all you gonna
we
hear,
keep Ja
bro.
Rule. Give me 5 more.
If you wanted to, okay, Jay-Z, Nas.
Come on, bro.
Jay-Z, Nas, Kanye.
You don't put them in there.
I think
Why
Nas-
can't
I think
you?
Nas is-
Why
I think
can't you? It's
Nas is-
2000.
I think
This is
that's true.
2000.
They're in a different category.
I think Nas kind of an earlier era though.
They in a different.
I would say Nas a little bit earlier era. Like, he
What?
probably-
They like
All right,
90s.
all right,
They like
all
90s.
Do we-
Jay-Z is not 90s.
Do we-
Alone.
Nas
do
was
we
rapping
throw
with Biggie,
Gucci in
bro.
there?
Nas was rapping with Biggie in there.
Do we throw Gucci
Yeah,
in
but he
there?
was rapping after Biggie.
Biggie died in 97.
John,
So is Drake. Drake been rapping for
do
25
we throw
years.
Gucci in there? Is he in that
I
conversation?
already said Gucci.
Oh, you did?
100%.
As far as what? Songs or lyricists?
Gucci top 5.
Bro, if we saying lyricists, you got to take half the people I said
I
out.
think we just going off like influence.
we
Like,
talking about
who was popping?
He said
yeah,
Luda.
that's
what
I
he
said Luda was
lyricists.
the top 10 lyricists of that era.
So we naming
That's what I
lyricists.
said.
He was not a top
You
10.
And he
about
had,
Lady
and he had a
Gaga.
vibe.
He might have
didn't
been
say
top
that.
10
And
he
lyricists,
had
but
a
I was
vibe.
not
Top 10
subscribed.
lyricists.
And he had
I
a
couldn't
vibe
subscribe to
too,
bro.
Top 10
though.
lyricists.
He had a vibe.
But
He was
look,
a
though, hey.
hit maker in the hooks, bro.
You
Marty,
told me
hey.
that Ludacris was hard. You ain't said, bro.
Hold on.
We was talking about who was hotter.
Hold on. They not go feel this. They wasn't watching Luda like
They
that.
wouldn't.
You
I
got
was.
I'm not talking about you.
Busta Rhymes was better than Luda in 2000s. What?
Busta was it.
What?
Busta was it.
What?
Busta was
Busta
it.
had
He was
slaps.
good, but he wasn't
had
bigger than
slaps.
Luda.
He wouldn't.
He was
He
better
had slaps.
artist than Luda. Like rap. I think rapping, he was way better. But
Thank you.
You ain't.
I think
After
Busta
this,
was
go
crazy.
back and watch Luda, bro. I don't.
Bro,
like this,
y'all
bro.
acting like I said Luda
You
sucked.
talk about 50 Tyson.
Bro, you acting like I said
Your
Luda
list
sucked,
suck.
bro.
Your list
You
suck.
agree with most of my list.
No, you put Jay-Z. You can't put them in them.
said
lists.
Jay-Z.
If we talking lyricists, I have to put Jay-Z.
can.
I don't think you can.
You
That's
could definitely put
early.
them in
If we're, like, what are they
only
talking
reason-
about?
The only reason
Yeah.
they was around in that era is because they kept rapping.
It don't matter. They still was
that
better.
That wasn't a prime era though.
Now
That's
we talking
Luda's-
reasons why
that's
they still
Luda's
was better.
prime
Like,
era.
we just
How's
talking
that-
reasons.
How's that reasons? I said that
think
era.
So
That's
was
his
Jay-Z
prime
better than
era.
Ludacris?
That's his prime era.
Hey,
of
Bomb.
course.
So what you
Prime
rank Luda?
era.
What you ranking?
I'm giving Luda like top 15, top 20. I'm giving him his flowers. Like
Of
he's
all
not
time?
trash.
Or lyricist?
Lyricist,
I don't think he's top.
lyricist of all time. Let's say lyricist of all time. I ain't gonna lie, he not
Luda
top
was
15.
Luda, but y'all
Lyricist?
are crazy.
All right,
Lyricist of all time, bro.
Oh man, Luda was Luda.
Time out,
bro.
wait,
Bro,
I got a
y'all
question.
gotta get on. So.
Y'all looking at the hand, the big hands, and the big.
Hey, Luke's talking about Luda was Luda, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. That statement probably gonna go far. That'll go across the world.
What's your favorite?
Luda low-key the biggest overseas.
Come on, you is a fan though.
You tripping, bro.
Go to South Africa.
You just said, first of all, Snoop Dogg is the
Africa.
absolute biggest overseas. There's no comparing nobody else.
And ask him about Ludacris. I guarantee you everybody
question?
know. What's up?
No, we don't want to hear that question.
What is your favorite
Ludacris song?
Like lyrics.
What's my favorite Ludacris song?
Because he don't got one.
Like if you say like, oh, he's spitting.
It's going to be that stand-up song when I move you.
No, word of mouth, straight up. Word of mouth 1, word of mouth 2.
All right.
That whole red
And
light
guess what?
district
Nobody's heard of them. You know why?
Listen though.
I bet you somebody
Everybody got that one person that like, here, like obviously we arguing about Ludacris, right?
Yeah.
That's your man's, right?
That's my man's.
Who's yours like that? Like mine
Rod
is
Wave.
Mine is Big Sean. Everybody like Rod Wave. It's somebody that
so we
everybody
talking
like.
about-
No,
talking right
everybody
now?
don't like Rod Wave.
Everybody like
I
Rod
ain't gonna lie,
Wave, basically.
What?
He got a few haters,
I
bro.
got
That's
different
it, though.
times.
But think about
This man
it,
packs out
though.
arenas.
Think
Everybody
about
love
my
him.
question though. Think about my question.
Run it back.
for the country.
Run it back.
Hold
run it
on.
back,
Think
run it
about my
back.
question.
Is it different times?
I'm talking about the people that like most people think it's corny. Like I said, Big Sean, like that's my dog. Like I love Big Sean. People do
But
not
Big
rock
Sean
with Big
wasn't
Sean.
corny at one point, though.
He was back then, bro. I'm sitting here listening to Hall of Fame. Nobody likes his Hall of Fame album, bro. They like, man, this dude is corny.
Boy,
He was his Hall of Fame album. He was kind of starting to move
Paradise,
out of.
Dark Sky
You saying
Paradise. That's
underrated.
when he
More
that's when he was
underrated
popping.
artist then.
That's when he was popping. But when I'm sitting here like Big Sean, my favorite artist, they like, bro, what?
When did Click?
I ain't gonna
When
hold
did
you.
Click come out?
Man, that was
That's
different.
when he was at his. You feel me?
I don't know.
Nah.
Him and Ye and Two Chainz and all them was going crazy at that point, bro.
I don't disagree with
2 Chainz.
that.
Good music album.
Hey.
Yeah, that whole good music was
2 Chainz.
crazy.
That good music.
I'm
That's
standing with Rod Wave, bro. He get
Everybody
a lot
love
of
Rod
hate.
Wave.
No, they don't.
Every overweight, emotional person love Wild Wave.
Bro, that don't even got to be overweight. Every underweight
overweight
person.
person-
Everybody
Everybody
selling out
loves
arenas.
Love
That's
Rod Wave.
not everybody, bro.
That's most people.
Everything
it's not.
is fight the feelings vibe.
No,
Bro,
Dude,
so you
Travis
telling me
against the
Rod Wave
Cities?
got more haters than fans?
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, you tripping.
So most people love him.
Every youngin' I know love
but
Rod.
a lot of people
They
don't
love
like
Rod.
Rod.
Every
though.
youngin' love Rod.
Bro, this man's album sales says people love
You're
Rod.
talking worldwide, bro.
So what are we talking about?
I'm talking about just in general. A lot of people hate Rod, bro.
A lot of people in Akron.
A lot of people.
A lot of people like him, yes, but that's he selling arenas 50,000, 40,000. That's 40,000 people.
Hey, him, Bond, what's,
Okay, and guess
And we're
what?
talking
Do you realize-
worldwide.
So you think that there's more people that hate him than love him? That's what you're saying.
I don't know. I don't know.
That can't be possible, bro. He wouldn't have as many fans and be the person he
People
is.
love Rod, Luke.
Thank
I
you,
know
bro.
that.
What are you talking
Come on, I
about?
went to 4 Rod Wave concerts last year. I know that people
If
love
more
him,
people
but I
hated
see
this
a-
man
4?
than
I went to 4
loved
in
this man,
2024. I went to his birthday party.
Hey, I just
bro.
went to go see Glow.
I went to
Hey.
Glow Who?
you went to go see Glow? I went to see Glow too.
yeah.
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
How she be
my
saying
God.
music? How she be saying it?
Going to hear
Mersey.
Going to hear
Be like Mersey.
I love Glow.
Mersey.
I love Glow.
Yeah, Glow.
Yeah, Glow hard.
I can't say what I do,
Oh, okay.
but I love Glow.
What? All right,
Hey,
listen.
hey, you seen
All right,
that? You
next.
seen that little video of her walking in the hills?
Every video.
Next.
I got videos
I
that
said,
she ain't
yeah,
even posted.
Glove.
What you say?
I got videos that she ain't even posted.
What?
I got them.
Hold on.
I love Glow.
You just incriminated yourself.
Yeah,
man.
I got them. I got them. I love them. Okay, so mine's Rod Wave. I'm standing with that. You're Big Sean. Come on.
Skip me real quick. I gotta think.
We talking all time.
No, yeah, I gotta think, bro.
Because it's like
They
different
gotta be
areas where I
corny.
got-
Like they gotta be corny.
I would say all time.
some
I feel like
all
yours
time.
is all
Mine
time.
gonna be
Luda.
Luda then. All time, mine gonna be
mine
Luda.
That's a good take.
Mine gonna be
Rocky.
Luda.
Whoa, Javon.
Rocky.
Everybody loves ASAP Rocky, bro.
Not everybody.
Nobody
I ain't gonna lie,
bought
not
A$AP
everybody.
Rocky like I.
What?
not
Everybody don't love ASAP Rocky
Don't be-
music though.
No, they
I
don't.
like Rocky, but
They
not
only don't
everybody.
They like him,
They
but
don't like because he keep
Everybody
taking.
like ASAP Rocky because he hitting Rihanna.
No.
Oh my God.
They
Let's
don't
be
like
honest.
ASAP because he keep taking decades
Let's
off.
be honest.
I mean,
He do.
That's why they don't like him. But they
do. All
when
right.
he dropped, they love him. It ain't
They like
his
it. Yeah, I mean, he do
Yeah.
got a fan base. I ain't gonna lie, he has a
Who
core
you
fan
got,
base.
bruh?
That's fair.
Bro, he didn't even say his
He said
name.
ASAP.
I said
Oh,
ASAP.
who you say?
He said Luda.
Yeah.
Oh, look, dang. All right, at this point, it's gonna be Drake. It's people who they think
Oh my
people
God.
corny.
my
I'm
God.
not
No.
even listening. You're not valid, bro.
Do people not
You're
think Drake is
valid,
corny
bro.
after the
Bro,
Kendrick
you're not
thing?
valid,
Bro,
bro.
people love Drake, bro.
You're not
You right.
valid,
No, you
bro.
right though. You
Everybody
right.
got hate for somebody.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't have. I mean,
Drake
the
carried
artist
us
that people
15
think
years.
is corny is like.
He finna say T. Jones.
Hold on, let me go in my catalog.
Drake carried his 15 summers. Stop.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always listen to new music. I don't know
You know, you're an artist. You know more than all of us.
exactly. I'm always keeping up to date with
So
new music.
So who get hate that you be like? Listen, he ain't that.
Who get hate?
You don't listen to enough music. You be listening. You don't listen to enough
You be
music, in my
listening.
opinion.
Gunna.
You listen to- That's what I'm saying. You don't
Everybody
listen to
love
enough
Gunna.
music, bro.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Everybody don't love Gunna.
There's 6 street dudes that don't love Gunna.
That is not true. It is way more.
Normal civilians.
First of all,
love
bro,
Gunna,
Little Baby's fans,
Young
Thugs fans.
Normal civilians.
Today I did good.
Today I did good.
So we acting like this man. We acting like Gunna is not literally basically. They're not trying to shun this man out of the industry right now.
What you mean? He a hitmaker, bro.
Why are you acting surprised, bro?
Hey, hold on,
Gunna and everybody are trying to get this man out of here.
No,
Gunna just
question.
Whatever happened to Roddy Ricch?
If he's
that's one.
No, his album was
His album
coming out.
drop.
I can't say Roddy Ricch. I don't care about his music.
I'm asking whatever happened to him.
He's coming.
He said he got an album drop.
He's crazy. I mean, he's crazy.
He taking breaks.
His old stuff is crazy.
Don't it?
No,
He's still good,
He's still
though.
good, bro.
Joe.
Even the albums
His
that weren't
older
popular,
stuff
Don't it
was
drop in, like,
crazy.
May?
Like box.
It's crazy.
Like the box.
No, that's not older.
Survivor
crazy.
Remorse,
Older
bro.
than that.
You heard Survivor
Yes,
Remorse?
absolutely.
Like,
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
What was
Come
it?
on,
Feed the
bro.
streets or serve the streets? Feed
I
the
don't
streets.
care. All of them is
Crazy.
crazy, bro. Except
Feel
for
me?
one.
Y'all know who really done took
The
off?
box is on
The box is
52.
hard, but
Y'all know who done took off
it's
in
on
the rap
two?
game?
No, it's
Second.
not. It's the album after that.
The box is on Feed the Streets too.
You a liar.
That's better 100.
It's not on Feed the Streets.
Better 100.
The box.
On what?
Oh,
Feed
it's
the
not.
Streets
It's
too.
not. The box is on that album where he got like the. It's like
I said
black
it's
and white.
after the
black and
album.
white. You right.
It's literally.
But I don't know if you're right, but you might be right.
I know I'm right.
Y'all know who really been taking off in the rap game?
50 Tyson.
Will Smith.
He hard. I just seen him.
That's
on
really your
freestyle.
freestyle. That's your
His
funny take,
freestyle,
bro.
though. His freestyle. I
but
knew
we're
Bryce-
all-
I'm
trolling though. I'm
Yeah,
trolling.
you need to.
I know Bryce like it.
Hey, you. I
I'm
knew you was
trolling.
gonna sit up and act like he was for real. Cause you a fan. You like him.
On that
Will
freestyle,
Smith.
he was killing it, but his
You like his
album
music?
is not good.
It's on this one.
You don't like his
Please excuse
music?
me for
I
being
like
anti-
some of his old
really back in,
hits.
really back in.
It's on that one.
I like some of his old.
after-
Yeah, that's the one after. Yeah.
Yeah.
The box got in the glue in the
All
box.
right, John. Check your most recent listen to right now. I bet all of his rap.
Wait, is the baby
All
count?
of it?
Do the baby
Brand
count?
new rap.
Cap.
Yeah.
Did the baby count? All right,
See,
that's
people
mine.
don't like the baby. I don't
I
personally.
like
think
baby.
he-
I like the baby.
That's
If you
a
like
nasty-
Ludacris, you gotta like the baby.
Yeah, Hitmaker.
That's a
And guess where the baby got it from?
Rap,
Ludacris.
team, all
Come
that.
on, man. So stop.
But he don't rap like Ludacris. Don't act like he raps like Ludacris, bro.
I
You
like
don't
it.
listen
The
to
baby
Ludacris.
got his own
I can tell
little
the
how
way
he be
Baby-
doing his
I can
flow.
tell the way you look like that because you don't listen to Ludacris.
Bro, he took
Lamar.
inspiration from his videos, but he don't just rap like he don't take Luda's flows, bro. Let's be real, bro. That baby would be mad if you said he took Luda's flows.
No, he got that. No, North Carolina, they got a different sound.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Stand up.
Kamar, what do you say? I feel like slapping somebody today.
Somebody today.
Slap.
Slapping somebody today.
Will Smith?
Slapping somebody today. Slapping somebody today.
Oh, and Griselda.
That's that Ludacris.
Griselda?
That whole team.
All right, y'all. As we
old as dirt.
as we close up, y'all. As we close up, y'all.
fire.
I got a question. All right, it's real simple, but I wanna dissect it. All right.
Let's do it.
Who had the better weekend lineup? Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, or Nickelodeon?
Wait, say it again.
Who had the better weekend lineup? Saturday morning, like what's going on? Who had
I
the
ain't
better
gonna lie.
lineup?
You
I
can
was still
tell who
asleep.
watched Disney.
That's actually a
Nickelodeon,
good
and
debate. So if
Cartoon
anybody
Network.
give an answer
You
off
can tell
top, you ain't think
everybody
about it for real.
But look though, it's a great debate. I can give an answer because I wasn't on Cartoon Network.
Well, then you. That's
What's Cartoon Network like? The Cowardly Dog and all
Curry,
that.
yeah.
What's them kids in the bush? In the
A&D, bro.
huh?
Oh yeah, Codename Kenny Store.
Yeah, I was in and out. I was Disney Channel. I'm
Treehouse.
Disney Channel all the way.
Let's just.
I don't like animated stuff though, so that's
I
probably
do
why.
like
had a little bit of
Low-key, I'm
What?
Kim Possible.
Kim Possible. Yeah.
I ain't
Planet
gonna lie.
Platypus.
Weekend lineup has got to be Cartoon Network, right?
It's Cartoon Network. They had Totally Spies, bro.
I mean, come on, bro.
Hold on, y'all got Nickelodeon
Wait,
tore down.
They had
cuz.
Teen
Hold on.
Titans too, right?
They had
Yes.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
You know what I
bro.
mean? And Cartoon
Cartoon
Network came up
Network.
with what was it called? The reality show, Total Drama Island and all that.
Yes,
Come
bro.
on,
Man,
bro.
don't nobody
Yeah,
care about no
bro.
Total Drama
Hold on,
Island.
hold on.
Nickelodeon
Care
got
about
the
you.
GOAT. They got SpongeBob, and y'all ain't messing with him at all.
I'll beg
None of y'all
SpongeBob right now.
cartoons.
I will beg SpongeBob right now.
What's the show
the
called?
goat.
What's the show called with the old lady and the dog? It's like.
That's Cartoon Network. You did, yeah. That's
See, I
Cartoon.
rock with that show.
I'm telling
I
you,
rock with that.
Cartoon Network.
SpongeBob is the GOAT, though.
Look,
No,
ain't
it's
nothing
not.
better. Ain't
What's
nothing
better than SpongeBob?
That's so Raven.
Facts. Easily.
Time out.
Fairly
Let's go ahead and end this.
Time out. We got to keep it PG,
No.
Luch. We got to keep it PG. But like, I don't know if y'all saw that video of Raven saying that she feel like all the fellas used to watch her show because of her body.
I never seen that.
Negative.
Hey, let me be the first.
I wasn't even thinking.
Hold on, because you know what's crazy? I don't think nobody actually told Raven this, so let me be the first to say this, Raven.
All right.
We were young, innocent children. We wasn't thinking about none of that, Raven. Get besides yourself for a second.
Probably Orlando Brown was thinking.
Orlando was thinking about that. And whoever else you was around on set, But let me tell you something. We was coming home from school. Yeah, you gave him some of that. No, I ain't gonna lie. That's messed up. I shouldn't have said that.
No, but for real though,
You said she did.
we just had.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
She ain't do that.
We just had to say that, or we just. Had
We
to,
wasn't looking at you, Raven.
I promise you I wasn't.
We was not.
It was
All right,
funny,
but-
but the show was funny.
But who really had the best lineup? I got to go with Cartoon Network.
Cartoon
I say
Cartoon. I say
Ben
Disney.
10. I mean, it's not better than
Ben
waking up
10
and
was
saying,
hard.
Come on,
just
bro.
tune in to Ben 10, right?
Come on.
That was hard.
Cartoon Network might have it,
Cartoon Network.
but SpongeBob, but Nickelodeon got to go. That's all I'm saying.
What's another Nickelodeon show that was on there?
Fairly
That's
Odd
popping.
Parents.
Fairly Odd
Fair,
Parents.
oh
Jimmy
yeah,
Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, I told y'all had Nick messed up because y'all talking about.
This is
Rocket Power was gas.
Come on, bro. Rocket Power,
Rocket
bro.
Power
Stop
was
playing
gas.
with me. I'm about to stand up in here.
Bro.
Thornberrys is gas. I was
Jimmy
just talking about
Neutron was.
And y'all just came out of nowhere talking about Cartoon Network.
No.
that. Because
I
let's
still
be
got
honest,
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network still got it, but
But
Nickelodeon
Nickel-
and
okay,
Fairly
Fairly
Odd
Odd
Parents.
Parents.
We about to do.
The
Had
mashup
slaps.
with Cartoon. With
Y'all about to make me look it up.
And Jimmy Neutron, that was hard.
This is what I do. We better
That was
name the
hard.
top 5 of each network, and that's how we can rate it. Top 5 of Cartoon Network.
I don't think I can name
'Cause I wasn't
5.
watching it.
I can't even do top
I
five.
got my
No,
my
listen,
Network got
favorite.
too
just
many,
get 5
though.
shows on there. Just
It got
five
too
shows.
many.
I could tell you my favorite kids show and tell you which one had the more.
Cartoon Network.
Bro,
No, I'm
even
saying, like, if I-
Foster's
if I-
Home
if
for
I-
The top 5 Cartoon Network shows ranked off popularity: Courage, Adventure Time, Dexter's Laboratory,
Foster's
Ed
Home
and Eddie,
for Imaginary Friends was elite.
Ed and
Eddie
Eddie.
was gas too.
Codename Kids Next Door, Powerpuff Girls,
That's that.
Oh.
gas.
Johnny Bravo, Billy and Mandy,
It's over.
Billy and
What do you
Mandy,
say?
Teen Titans,
Yep.
All right,
Ben 10, Chowder. You know.
Like I said,
Go
bro,
Disney Channel.
also
Go Disney Channel
Foster's-
last.
Foster's Home was amazing.
But there's even more that they
Cartoon
ain't
Network
even
did a better
named.
job. At, like,
All right, let's get a few of the Nickelodeon shows. We got SpongeBob,
Banger.
Fairly Odd Parents,
Bang.
Rugrats,
Banger.
Avatar, Drake and Josh, all that banger. Keenan and Kel, banger. iCarly, banger.
Victorious. Banger.
Banger. Banger.
Avatar.
Cat Dog, banger.
Cat Dog?
Cat Dog, Rocket Power, banger. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all might be beat.
Give us Disney Channel now.
All right, top Disney
I
Channel.
might go to
Nickelodeon is
just
smacking
off
big.
Avatar, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let me hear Nickelodeon. Let me hear.
All right, we're gonna start it off with That's So Raven, banger. Wizards of Waverly Place,
Banger.
Hannah Montana,
Banger.
banger. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody,
Banger.
Lizzie McGuire,
Banger.
Good Luck Charlie,
Banger.
Kim Possible,
Banger.
The Proud Family,
Banger.
Ooh, Sweet Life on deck.
Banger.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Can we just say they all like?
They did.
I can't even.
Yeah, they
I ain't gonna lie to
did.
you, I can't pick.
Hey,
one
we
out.
was blessed as kids, bro. No cap,
What they got
no
now? What they
cap.
got now? The Oval.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Now,
House of Pain.
hey, now they.
Hey, I seen something.
Hey, they got
the other day,
baddies
bro.
as cartoons now. I swear to God.
Hey, I seen something the other day. It said that we grew up in the best time to be kids.
Swear to God.
We grew up the best time to be kids,
'Cause we
but
could be
a
kids.
challenging time to
did.
be adults, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
We grew up in a golden era for kids.
Because we can be
bro.
kids
We
on
did.
our era, bro.
Man, we was
No
watching George
iPad, we was
Lopez.
outside.
Yeah,
Or-
that's
gas,
Man,
bro.
come on. We looked up to Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Come on, bro.
They looking up to Kai Cenat and Duke Dennis, and they 45. Well, Duke Dennis like 30.
Yeah, Duke dirty, something like that.
You know what I'm saying? But he got the young kids on lock,
No,
bro.
they love
Yeah,
it.
he-
I ain't gonna lie though, but Duke and
But I
Kai
know
is they
what
not
I'm
the
talking
worst people to be like
To be
No,
fair,
that was the
though,
first-
inspired
no,
by.
that's
You know what I'm
the first-
saying?
That's the first
I'll be
thing
honest,
that I
though,
thought
Duke-
about. They
Duke was-
fired.
Duke was bumping when we was younger though.
I didn't
Like,
ever
Yeah,
hear about
Duke, that
it.
D Block stuff. Well, yeah, that D Block. Yeah,
I ain't gonna
Duke
lie.
University, that's all I heard of.
I'm talking about when he was like on the 2K
Nah,
vibe.
for
I
real.
ain't gonna hold you.
See, I'm
Yeah.
not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a
he
gamer.
was. He did have his little motion. I ain't gonna lie.
So
never knew about it.
let's finish our conversation about the shows. Do y'all know, think of some that weren't named just now that just are sleepers?
I said George Lopez.
Bro, you missed Avatar.
Man, that ain't no cartoon,
George
cuz.
Lopez.
It don't matter.
It's still a show.
That's like after 30. That was like 3 a.m.
Why was you even watching that?
George Lopez was coming on at like 9 o'clock.
I was like the white.
Man, I used to wake up out my sleep to him bouncing in the air.
Literally waking up out my sleep, bro.
But this is like
Dome.
But this is how you knew it was so good is because it came on at 9 o'clock and it didn't shut off till 6.
That's because ain't nobody bro.
watching it.
He ain't come on at 9, bro.
I swear he came on in the middle of the night.
It was like 2:30 a.m.
It was a few hours until school when he came
His
on.
daughter was always doing so crazy. He'd be like, "Oh, that
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, bro, it was a few hours till we had to wake up.
So something that wasn't named.
And he was in movies after that.
I'm
He was gas.
I'll go first.
What?
Code Lyoko. If you know,
Oh, that's
you know.
not him. That got me
What?
in the anime, bro.
Code Lyoko. If you
was
know,
crazy.
you know.
That's
bro.
anime?
If you
No,
know, you know.
it
bro.
wasn't
Oh,
anime.
see.
It wasn't
Wait, what is
anime,
it?
but it was on Cartoon Network. It's
No,
it
you
was-
watched Code
it was that
Lyoko.
in between.
Who is Cole Leo?
It was that Code Lyoko was that in between. Like it wasn't an anime. It was like Avatar. You know how it's not really anime, but
Oh,
it's
like,
anime.
okay, tight.
That was like Code Lyoko for real. That show.
I was watching Martin while y'all was watching that.
Martin.
Y'all ever seen?
I was for sure watching
I was watching Martin too.
and Bernie Mac show for sure.
My One Piece
Jamie Foxx
for sure.
So yours One Piece?
One Piece.
You wait. No, stop. One Piece aside. You just said Jamie Foxx was better than
I
who?
like Jamie Foxx show better than Martin.
You sure?
No way.
I love no. Listen.
I went back and watched Jamie Foxx recently.
Listen.
It's a
I
little
love,
corny, bro.
I
think Jamie Foxx.
Bro, I rock with Jamie to the end, but bro, you got me messed up, bro.
Listen,
I'm not saying like this might
Hey,
sound
what about
bad,
the
bro.
Wayans brothers though? They show fire, bro.
I put Wayans before Jamie Foxx.
I
For
love
sure.
Martin.
For sure.
would y'all
Yeah,
put
Wayne.
Jamie
Yep,
Foxx
I
in
do.
like Sister,
I put Wayans before Jamie Foxx.
I like Martin, or would you put it like That's So Raven?
I put
No,
that
that's
already.
so
I got Bernie Mac and Martin at the
I
top.
like
Martin was
Sister
more-
Sister is more like a. I
Bro,
don't know.
But Martin had more.
I
what's
see
it
what y'all
called?
saying.
Man, every show on Martin was hilarious. Every episode.
Everyone.
Every
I'm not
episode.
fighting. Listen. I
Martin was
love
more
Martin,
Oscar.
bro, but after season 3, Martin lost me.
Oh,
because
what?
That's because him and Gina split
Exactly.
up. So
It lost me.
But that's 3. See, he went hard.
I get it.
They got back together. Who cares?
3 seasons was crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
well, Martin,
I get it.
Yeah.
crazy.
But Jamie Foxx show had to start
How y'all feel?
all the way to the end, and it was gas.
Bro, I can't even name everybody on Jamie Foxx show besides Jamie Foxx.
Wait, I'm gonna say something. I think Jamie Foxx is a highly overrated comedian.
Over
Highly
comedian.
overrated.
We talking
Yeah.
about the show.
Comedian,
not-
like, funny, and that's it.
I don't think Jamie Foxx show is funny. I don't think his comedian like
It ain't funnier than Wayne's brothers and Martin and Bernie Mac.
I think he's corny, bro.
Listen.
It was a good story.
I think he's a great talent.
Story.
Everything else. Like his serious shows and serious movies.
But look though, I'm gonna give you this though. I think the Jamie Foxx show was funny. I don't think overall he's a top comedian for
He's
sure.
not a top
I don't think so
comedian,
at
no.
all.
But overall,
hey.
top talent.
Some people
Yo,
love
he
him,
has
bro.
that.
Great
He can
show, though.
sing.
Time
Yeah,
out.
he
can
talented.
act,
He's
he can-
super
he's
talented.
funny.
All that.
Man, he was
Yeah.
over there singing the Fancy was fine.
But as a comedian, he's not top. I give you that for sure.
Time out. Time out.
Fancy
Childish
was
Gambino
fine.
more talented too.
Time out.
Who?
Childish Gambino.
You said he's more talented.
Then Jamie?
I'm
no,
saying.
Cat.
no.
I'm
Time
saying that
out.
too.
Time
Hold on, hold on, hold
Time out. Time out.
Yep.
It's 9:06. We have to leave this facility.
Oh my God,
It's 9:06 p.m.
they coming.
The church wants us gone. Special thanks to the chapel. They
Appreciate it.
give us
Appreciate
the
it.
opportunity to take advantage of this. Don't forget about our client for the cause. All right, we still are raising funds for our scholarship students.
Let's do it.
Make sure y'all do that. All right, but that's it. All right, that's it. So yeah, but like I was saying though, Cole Lyoko is my show. I don't know
It
about
was
y'all.
gas. That was gas.
Bernie Mac.
I'll probably watch every episode of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go watch Bernie Mac, y'all.
We all watch that.
We all watch Bernie Mac.
I was talking to them.
Oh yeah.
House of Pain.
Young ones, go watch all these shows. that we
Martin,
mentioned.
Bernie Mac,
what's
and the
better?
cartoon
What's
show.
better, House of Pain or Meet the Browns?
House of Pain.
House of Pain was always better.
The earlier seasons.
Yes.
When
Yeah.
Malik and them getting older.
Once
I don't even know where I'm at. All I know is that I'm really in my bag. Some of you people don't know how to act. You ain't grinding every day, I feel like that's a red flag. I don't even know where I'm at. All I know is that I'm really in my bag. Some